I don't know. Again, I'm just putting too much freaking, what's the word? Wow, you're faster than everybody else around here. What I was saying? Oh yeah, I'm adding logic to these games again. But you know, game theory does it too, so it's not too bad, I'm sure. Before I fight this thing, I want to get that and these. Yoink. Alright, you just wait right there. You are freaking huge, dude. It sucks though, because I'm not gonna get any EXP from this. So we gotta use fire, right? This is a Kraken, Amorphous, and a Fiend, level 32. HP 35,424. Weakness, physical test. Resistance, fire and water. And the positive element, 30 plus. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Gotta do this. There it is. That's right, keep the enemy unbalanced. Also, there we go. This guy keeps blocking like a bench. Open up, bench. Oh man, I knew he was about to do something fierce. I would move over here. Magilou. Thank you. Probably should bring back. No, here we go. Fort. Yeah, he's done. That took about, had to be at least, I don't know, it was, oh yeah, it was definitely 10 minutes. Alright, expedition returned finally. I am exhausted from that battle.
Look at this.
That took forever.
Well, well. Now here's a fine haul.
Yeah, it is. We get anything new? No. Whatever, we'll go here.
Scout ship.
Cool, let's continue on. I am emotionally exhausted. I put a lot of spirit in that one. A lot of spit came out in that one. Wow. I just spit all over the place. Excuse me. Anyway. What did I just touch? What touched me? That was weird. These tiny motherfuckers. It's gonna go fast, so I might as well leave it in, right? Right, editor? Right. Also, I'm gonna make these battles go fast now. I just have to believe. Come here and die. Where you going?
Victory is ours.
30 seconds, not bad. Come here. We got a lovely she shell. Is that? Did it actually just say she shell or seashell? I don't know. Whatever. We're gonna go this way. Cause we came from the other way already, so why not? Oh, you guys! Oh, don't jump me, bro!
This rocky shore just keeps going. Just don't step on any sea slugs, okay?
Why not? What's the big deal?
It's just that it isn't pretty. Their insides squish everywhere.
That sounds pretty traumatizing.
Then again, if you pickle their innards, it makes for a great snack.
You eat them?
Oh, don't be a baby. You've had worse.
Forget the sea slugs. Try not to step on the coral.
Good point. Coral is alive and needs our protection.
Or maybe
Everything's
because
alive.
some of it can be sold for jewelry.
I didn't mean either of those reasons. Although Manon appears similar to Maclear Beach, it was formed by a completely different process.
Now that you mention it, this area is covered by rocks.
Maclear is just your average seashore. But Manon here was made by the slow corrosion of seaside caves.
They were worn away by the waves?
That too. But mainly, it was the handiwork of a rock-eating species of coral, known as ravening table coral. Stay in contact long enough, and they'll melt your flesh right off.
Ah, so that's why it tingles every time I touch the coral.
Why didn't you warn us earlier?
Oh crap. Alright, so now I have no idea which way to go from here. Let's look at the map. Yeah, I have no idea where we're gonna go from here. But we want to head northeast. So I'm guessing we go this way. Don't touch me, bros. Really, you guys suck. Let's be honest here. Or let me be honest with you guys. You suck. All right. Also, this reminds me of that area in Televisilia. Oh, so we just go down anyway. All right. Oh no, I think I know what's going on. All right. I'm really gonna regret skipping all these guys, but whatever. I did this a lot in previous Tales of games, so I'm not really. I don't really mind. This guy's gonna catch me. Okay.
Laffy said, have you been taking care of that rhino stag roast like a good boy?
Of course.
Of course not.
I make sure to feed it every night before I go to sleep, since it's nocturnal.
How long are you going to keep on calling it a rhino stag roast?
I don't know. It's a new kind of beetle, so it's gonna be hard to tell if it's really a rhino or a stag. You're asking a lot of questions. Bienfu, do you like bugs?
Duh! I love rhinoceros and stag beetles both! What guy doesn't find them fascinating?
Right? So which kind of beetle do you think it is? Rhino or stag?
Oh, that's a tough question. But guess what? Miss Magilou taught me a surefire way to tell.
I didn't know there was a way to tell.
Yeah, but if I do it, you gotta name it after me, alright? Come on! What guy doesn't wish he had a cool bug named after himself, right? And besides, Miss Magilou told me that this technique is so good that it's only fair to have a bug named after you in return. So what do you say, man to man? Come on, let's live the dream!
Oh, all right. How can I say no to that? Besides, we all did work together to capture it anyway.
Yay! Thanks, Laffy. All right, show me the bug and I'll tell you what it is. Miss Magilou says you need to open up its outer wings and get a good whiff of the thin underwings.
I'm pretty sure I remember rhinoceros and stag beetles smelling really nasty under their wings.
Is it really that bad?
Why not find out for yourself?
No thanks. I think I'll pass. Maybe you shouldn't do this after all, Bienfu.
You probably just want to hog the name all to yourself. Well, too bad. A real man never goes back on his word. If it packs a mean punch, then it's a rhinoceros beetle. And if it smells really zesty, then it's a stag beetle.
I don't know about this.
Just let him do it, Laffy. He's already volunteered.
Do this? Just you watch. This smell is the most bad thing that ever batted it.
Whoa! He fainted with his eyes still open! Hey! Wake up! Wake up, Bienfu!
Miss Magilou, as soon as I smelled it, my nose literally exploded.
He looks like he's having a bad dream.
Dang, that's messed up, dude. Moving on.
I spy with my little eyes a kiddo who's spying at my bewitching waist.
Oh, sorry. I just couldn't help it. What are those books anyway?
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's a great question. Since you asked, I'll reveal the secrets of my tomes just for you. On the right, I've got my household ledger in the back and my magic encyclopedia in the front. That one I mostly use for oil blotting paper.
What's oil blotting paper?
It's a girl thing. The two on the left are my heavy book, which I use for flower pressings, and then my super pop-up book.
A super pop-up book?
When you open it, it pops out with the force of a raging river! When an enemy has me cornered, I can just open it up facing a nearby wall and pop! Instant getaway! The only downside is that it's a real pain to try to get closed again, so I haven't used it in years.
What about the book right in front?
That's actually layer cake.
Whoa, really?
Seared into its batter are precious bits of knowledge. Eating it is just as good for your brain as it is for your stomach.
Wow! I had no idea that was possible.
He's taking this so seriously, I almost feel bad.
All of your books are so interesting, Magilou. That's really cool.
There's no end to your curiosity, is there? What do you say? Want to take a closer look?
Boy, would I!
If you really do, then say, Magilou, I want to get to know you better.
Magilou, I want to get to know you better.
All right, I accept. I'll reveal to you my most private secrets.
Wow, so that's what's on the other side of these books. I wouldn't have ever guessed that.
What the? What are you doing with Laphicet?
Are you
He
serious?
said he wanted to see, so I'm showing him. You have no right to stand in the way of his desires.
It's my job to protect him as his vessel.
Wow.
Especially from someone so wicked
Whoa.
as yourself.
He's just
Also,
a boy.
What you're doing runs contrary to
He's
public
just a
decency.
boy,
Which isn't supposed to be
Magilou.
decent.
What are you?
These
What?
bindings with the locks on them. This style used to be really popular during the Meliodas dynasty.
Now that
Now
I
you're
know
talking
you're
about
such
seven
a bad
deadly
influence
sins?
for him, I'll be keeping a closer eye on you.
If you can't learn to take it easy, nobody's ever gonna want to marry you, you know.
Like you're a shining example of marriage material yourself.
Hey, Magilou,
Dang, dude.
could you turn them over one more time? I want to see how the book's attached to your belt.
Yeah, sure.
Laphicet, what are you doing?
Hey, Magilou, I was wondering about that book you have on your waist. The one you called your heavy book, for flower pressings.
Your curiosity truly knows no bounds, does it, kiddo? Okay, nobody else knows this, but since you're so interested, I'd hate to leave you hanging. My heavy book, the one I use for flower pressings, is none other than a collection of Bienfu's poetry.
Bienfu likes to write poems?
Yep, you'd never guess it, but he's actually just about the best Moloch poet around. Some people even call him the Great Norman Poet. Here, I'll read you my favorite one. If there is something unimportant happening to the east, I'm made to go there and back. If there is something unimportant happening to the west, I'm made to go there and back. I can never rest nor be at peace. Every day my life is a living hell.
Wow.
That's heavy stuff.
Isn't it? That's what makes it so good for pressing flowers. It's so wonderfully, oppressively heavy.
Magilou,
Wow.
your face has gone all sinister looking.
Wow. Alright. That's pretty cool. Well, I think we know the title of the episode. Magilou's books. Alright, well, without that being said, I'll tell you lovely folk in the next episode of Berseria. I'll see all you guys lovely folk then.